In 2017, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, announced the ASEAN Culture of Prevention for a peaceful, inclusive, resilient, healthy, and harmonious society. It recognizes the importance of adopting the preventive approach by all stakeholders to prevent harm before it happens. A good example that reflects the aspirations of the culture of prevention is Safer Kids PH. This innovative consortium brings together UNICEF, Save the Children, and the Asia Foundation, supported by the Australian government, to jointly work to prevent online sexual abuse and exploitation of children.
So we know that in the Philippines, around 20% of 12 to 17-year-olds who use the internet have been actual victims of online sexual abuse and exploitation. That comes to an estimated 2 million children.
Exposure to online harm can have a serious traumatic impact on children, such as trauma and psychosocial problems, decrease in self-esteem, or risk of depression and suicidal thoughts. The Safer Kids program demonstrates how effective use of prevention, alongside protection and cooperation, can support a more holistic response for children. Safer Kids works in close collaboration with the Women and Children's Cybercrime Protection Unit of the Philippine National Police Anti-Cybercrime Group.
Parang pinagsama po siyang education, information sa mga kabataan at bibigay din po ng prevention tips. Ito po ay nabuo sa pakikipagtulungan sa mga estudyante. Ganon din po yung sa pagdidesign sa mga cyber squad na ito. Dahil nire-recognize po natin yung participation ng mga kabataan.
The platform not only serves as a preventive tool for raising awareness, it is also helping to protect children as the number of reported cases has increased.
Prevention is better kasi para ma-reduce natin yung mga nabibiktima ng OSAEC. Mas mahirap po yung approach. Medyo mas malawak po yung gagawin natin kapag nabiktima na yung bata.
Safer Kids PH clearly shows how the preventive approach promoted by the culture of prevention can help to prevent harm before it happens, including violence, especially against women and children, racial and religious discrimination, hate crimes, the effects of disasters, natural degradation, climate change, and global warming, economic and educational inequalities, and physical and mental health issues. ASEAN's culture of prevention stands on 6 thrusts, which aim to mitigate these problems by promoting a culture of peace and intercultural understanding, a culture of respect for all, a culture of good governance at all levels, a culture of resilience and care for the environment, a culture of healthy lifestyle, and a culture of supporting the values of moderation. Moving forward, the ASEAN Post-2025 vision will continue the collective efforts to narrow the development gap among ASEAN member states. How ASEAN develops over the next 20 years will depend on our ability to evolve and develop resilience in the face of uncertainty and disruptions. To this end, practicing a culture of prevention at all levels will enable the region to meet emerging socio-economic challenges and ensure that current and future generations of ASEAN citizens can reap the benefits offered by a resilient and sustainable ASEAN community of opportunities for all.